talk about Daryl DDG. Apparently he apologizes to Halle Bailey. I don't know what happened. I guess he apologized. Maybe they had a conversation. Maybe they have an understanding now and he's letting bygones be bygones. I don't know. Maybe that dance from India Love just helped him clear his senses. Maybe he was just sexually frustrated. Maybe that's what it was. And when he got his ball back, he like, everything is all smooth and copacetic. So we here to talk about it. Now, all jokes aside, we've seen the battle going on. Regardless, the whole restraining order against DDG. DDG filed an emergency order so she couldn't take Halo out the country, city, what country, right? Yeah. Sorry, I'm sitting here, city, country. But with that being said, right? As much as niggas want to clown DDG, or he gets clowned by her fan base a lot because, they probably looked at him as a goofy or whatever the fuck. I personally don't think DDG's a goofy. That nigga, hey, I didn't like the nigga at first. I'm going to keep it a buck. Didn't like the nigga at first. Maybe I was hating. But as I have came up and grew up more, because I just didn't like the vlog shit. I ain't going to care. I was never too big of a fan. I like the gaming niggas. But again, right? As I grew up and kind of seen his influence and seen what he was doing and doing his thing, I'm like, I can have respect for him. Now, mind you, do I like everything he does? Like how he handles certain beefs? Or some, like when they was doing the fake beef with him, Flight and Pooty, Puda, Charcoal, all them niggas, when they was doing that little fake beef or whatever, McQueen, McCringe, whatever the fuck. No, I didn't give a fuck about all that bullshit. Yeah. Or him and Pretty Boyfriend or another nigga I don't really fuck with. But besides that, with that being said, what was I saying? Sorry. With that being said, I have a newfound respect for him. He's trying to figure it out. And it's crazy looking at him, especially because I guess semi-YouTuber. Just looking at a dude who actually did it, who made it, and just did his thing. I gotta give him kudos. Breaking into the rap game, being a YouTuber, people not taking him serious, getting Halle Bailey like a very good girl for him at the time. It is what it is. So again, I do gotta respect it. And again, DDG looks like a person. As much as we might see him online and he does too much or whatever have you when he's being entertaining, maybe he just doesn't want no problems with the mother of his child. He wants things to be smooth. And regardless of them going back and forth, he probably still has love for her. So again, at some point, hey, you gotta clap it up, give respect. Again, I don't know the situation. I don't know this nigga from nowhere. But hey, you gotta clap it up and give him, his kudos. But we're gonna get into it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I do want to know how he came to this, because you did file the emergency thing for her not to go out of country. So how did y'all do this? Did y'all mediate it? I do want to get to that aspect, but maybe the article will tell us. We'll see. It looks like DDG has had a change of heart following the months of illegal turmoil involving his ex Halle Bailey. It goes without saying that DDG and Halle Bailey have been through their fair share of ups and downs in recent months. Last October, the former couple announced they were going their separate ways. That's crazy. That was last October. We're almost back to October, my nigga. That's fucking insane. But anyways, after welcoming their first child together, Halo. Shout out baby Halle. You know what I'm saying? In May, the situation took a serious turn when the Little Mermaid actress requested a restraining order against the rapper. I wouldn't say he's a rapper turned streamer. He was a YouTuber who took music seriously, and then he became a rapper. And because YouTube to streaming is not that much of a jump, because he was always a content creator. So I'm not gonna do that to him. Okay. But anyways, she alleged that he violently attacked, and he just recently dropped a project, even though he's streaming. But anyways, she alleged that he violently attacked her while picking up their son in January, leaving her with bruises and a chipped tooth. The following month, he requested his own restraining order against Halle Bailey. I think I'm saying her name right. I might be fucking up. It is what it is. And filed an emergency motion to prevent her from traveling abroad with Halo. He alleged that the move would pose an imminent emotional and physiological risk to the child, accusing her of being mentally unfit to care for him. While he was reportedly granted the restraining order, he was? I thought he was declined. Anyways, Halle still has temporarily sole custody of Halo. Oh, so is it one of those he got a restraining order from her, but she still has custody and could she still go? Or is it one of those that she can't take him to wherever she was gonna go film a movie or whatever? Anyways, She also fired back at his allegations about her mental well-being in a declaration, insisting that she's 100% available and capable as a parent. I will say this, I don't know if she was going through postpartum or whatever, but after seeing them text messages, hey, big dog, as much as we could sit here and be like, oh, these niggas is young, you don't know everything. If I'm with a girl, I don't give a fuck how many books I read. I don't know how to handle postpartum. Nigga, she might surprise the fuck out of me every day. I might be understanding, but even still, she might say some shit. I'm like, the fuck is you on? I don't give a fuck if you're going through postpartum. Nigga, I'm taking my kid and going. We not playing them games. But anyway, while all of this has undoubtedly put a strain on everybody involved, it looks like DDG has had a change of heart. During a recent live stream, he issued a heartfelt apology to his ex, taking accountability for mistakes he's made in the past. I want to come here and genuinely apologize for that time he began as captured by the Jasmine brand. I was young, still young, but anyways, I was just on an internet high. We had like past situations, we had like little ish because I done said some whole shit, and y'all know the whole little situation, that ish that I continue to do. It's very, very touchy subject. At the time of writing, Halle has not publicly responded to DDG's apology. Hey, listen. If he really does mean it, kudos and respect. It takes a big man to apologize. A big person. I'm not even gonna say big man. A lot of motherfuckers don't like to apologize when they do some fuck shit. Let's keep it a buck. But even with that being said, bro, like, it is what it is at the end of the day. Like I said, hopefully they're cool. They can co-parent. Because regardless, at the end of the day, that's the mother of your child. You have a child with her and you're the father. It would be nice for the child that the parents get along. They might not be together, but y'all can get along. And y'all could be in the same room without biting each other's head off. You know, that's all I'm going to say. But yeah, besides all that, man, what y'all think about the little situation? Talk about it in the comments down below. You already know what it is. Friendly Neighborhood K.A. signing off for today. Black TJ did while doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe. You try to hit a little bit more, you heard me. And I'm gone. Slime Zoom, peace, y'all else gang.